In 1905, something happened that upended the world of science forever. Albert Einstein published his theory of special relativity that year. In it, he asserted that light speed is a constant, time and space warp and twist based on how fast an object is moving through space, and that it does so to conform to that constant of light velocity, which is 186,000 miles per second. Then 11 years later, he published another theory of relativity which further upended the world of science. This theory said that gravity is not a force at all, but rather it's just a product of the warping of space-time by mass. And he said that mass is simply energy condensed, and that the formula E equals mc squared measures the conversion. Now, what does that have to do with yoga? Well, the ancient sages of India, for centuries, millennia, had said that this world is an illusion. It's an illusionary world created by the force of God, which they call Om, which in the Bible is called the Word. This force created the universe, and they call this the illusion, the created world, the illusion. The term in Hinduism is Maya. And this illusion has four aspects: time, space, energy, and matter. And in Einstein's theories, he said that space and time are really one thing called space-time, that matter warps space-time, so they're obviously connected, and that matter is simply condensed energy. And the only constant in this entire universe is light. The Om could also be called light. It's the vibration, it's just energy. It's the energy which created the world. The sound is Om, the sight is light. Let's look a little closer at Einstein's theories. So his special theory of relativity talks about velocity-time dilation, the concept that as you go faster, time slows. Also, as you go faster, mass increases. So you can see that these things are related. And that's also why really the only thing that can go at the speed of light is light, because light is massless. So only something massless can move at the speed of light. Otherwise, you would become infinitely massive, and there's no way you could get the energy to move that fast. And the reason that time slows down and mass changes and space warps is to keep that constant, the velocity of light, equal for things that are moving fast or things that are moving slow or things that are moving still, things that are moving away from it, things that are moving toward it. Everything will see light moving at 186,000 miles per second. No faster, no slower. If I was a light beam approaching another light beam directly, we would not be coming at each other at twice the speed of light from either of our perspectives. We would only be approaching at the speed of light. If I was moving away from a light beam at the speed of light and I turned back and looked at it, I would see it approaching me at the speed of light. How is this possible? Well, essentially because this world is an illusion. Light is the reality. A world filled with light is the reality. The separateness, the illusion of separateness created by time and space, isn't real. It's a beautiful dream, a beautiful creation of God, but it's not reality. It's like a wonderful movie that's been created for us to enjoy. But it's way more enjoyable when you know that it's a movie. It's way more enjoyable when you know your true self as a child of God, as a part of God. Now let's talk about his general theory of relativity again, where he talks about how gravity is really just a curvature of space-time. So matter warps space-time, and because of that warping, objects, the easiest path through space-time, the straightest path, is toward that massive object. So it's almost like you get close to a planet or something, it's just like you're rolling down a hill. It's just the shortest path now for you through space-time. Time slows with increased warping of space-time by gravity, to the point that in a black hole, time and space actually end. Great physicists have said this. It's not that time stops and space sort of stops, it's they actually end there. If you think about it, since time and space appear to be things that can curve and stretch and stop, they must be finite, just as energy and matter are finite. The eternity is beyond the created universe, not the universe itself. If you like this video, please click the like button and please subscribe. I plan to make more videos about physics and metaphysics, and hope you enjoy them. And if you have questions, please leave them in the comments below. I am doing live meditations via Zoom every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please feel free to join those as well. Link is below in the description. And hopefully now you all have something to meditate about tonight. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.